Hi everyone, this is Alcatel OneTouch Flash. So I just unboxed it. I bought it yesterday in Flipkart. It costed me around 9,999. That's the price in India today. I'm not sure about what is the price outside. So previously this phone was actually sold only in Thailand and it's recently released in India. So I just opened the box and these are the items that you have in the box, which is one is the phone, and you have the USB charger, and you have the headphones. So the other thing what this phone has is the screen guard that's already put on the phone, so you don't really need to buy one, it's already there on the phone. So coming to the look and feel of this phone looks very elegant. It has got a silver lining across the edges, and that gives a rich feel to this phone. And it has a 5.5 inches screen, and this is how it looks on the rear. And this is a peelable sticker. Actually it should ideally look white, and this sticker actually shows how you can insert the SIMs. So this is how it looks from the sides. It looks quite crispy. You have one SIM slot here. This is for the volume, and this is to power on, power off. Usually you see a power on, power off on the top side of the phone, but it is placed unusually in the middle, but it's not very difficult to use or to get used to it. Coming to the other side, you have a slot for the other SIM, the second SIM, and you have a slot for the SD card. So overall the look and feel of this phone is pretty cool, and it looks like a costly phone actually, which way you can compare with a Galaxy Note 3 Neo or of similar phone types. So coming to the configurations of this phone, it's basically 1.4 gigahertz octa-core, and it has 1 GB RAM, and the battery is 3200, and the rear camera is 13 megapixel while the front camera is 5 megapixel. So just to compare the same in Note 3 Neo, so you can have, if you have Note 3 Neo, it comes with 8 megapixel in the rear and 2 megapixel in the front. Of course it has 1.7 gigahertz processor with 2 GB RAM and 3100 as its battery capacity. So that's the basic configuration difference, and Note 3 Neo comes with a single SIM while this comes with 2 SIMs. So aesthetically, if you see, this phone is slightly larger than the Note 3 Neo, and it's around 10 grams less than the Note 3 Neo's weight. It is 150 grams in weight. It's pretty decent weight, and it comes into your hand. I have slightly bigger hands, but it's good enough for any hand is what I can say. It's good enough. So I just want to on you and show you how the phone looks. So this is how it looks. I just use my own wallpaper here. So if you see the phone is pretty cool, and it is got very good configuration in terms of the hardware, and it comes with an Android 4.4 KitKat. So that's the latest version of Android that you can have. While the configuration is good, there is one thing which I noticed in this phone is that the feel of the phone is slightly sluggish. I mean, it is not as smooth as what you see in a Samsung high-end phones like Note 3 or something like iPhone. But however, for the price tag that it comes with, 9,999 rupees, it's fairly doing a very good job. Sorry, it just gets switches off. Yeah. So apart from this, I think the rest of the phone is pretty cool. Samsung definitely has an edge over it in terms of the intuitiveness of the software that they have put in. While this is cool, but it's not so intuitive, and you may have to slowly get accustomed to this phone. Coming to the audio and video qualities, I have compared both Note 3 Neo and the Alcatel phone side by side, and the pretty much the audio quality is good in both the phones. However, I saw that the video quality in this phone is quite crisp, while the Note 3 has elegant colors and it's like a plasma TV, but the Alcatel phone is something like an LED TV and has very sharp features compared to Note 3. So pretty much on the whole, I can give it a very good rating of 8 out of 10, while I give the same rating for Note 3 Neo. The only place where this phone can outbeat its competitor Note 3 Neo is in terms of the cost. It is just priced at 1/3 the cost of a Note 3 and almost gives you the same feel and same configurations of Note 3 Neo. So in nutshell, I can say it's the best value for money kind of a phone, and so far I felt this phone has all the features that anybody can provide in a 20,000 30,000 sort of phones. So well, that's about it, and rest is about your choice.